Hey folks, what if I tell you your phone could feel smarter without you doing anything extra? Like a home screen that actually shows info instead of just sitting there, or an unlock animation so smooth it feels like your wallpaper is alive, or even a search bar that finds anything on your phone before you think twice. And that's just the start. In today's video, I'm going to show you some seriously underrated customization apps I have been trying lately, and trust me, at least one of them might be perfect for your phone. Excited? So let's get started. Now, if you have ever wished your home screen could actually do more instead of just holding app icons, Mur Launcher feels like a breath of fresh air. It takes that classic tile style layout and give it a modern customizable twist that just makes everyday use smoother. The live tiles are the real star here. Instead of tapping into apps constantly, you can see things like music control, notification, or updates right on your home screen. For example, when you're playing music, you can skip tracks or check what's playing without ever opening your music app. It just keeps you in the flow. Now, what I like is how flexible it feels. You can resize tiles, organize them how you want, and mix that clean metro style look with more traditional layouts. It doesn't feel locked into one style, which is rare for launchers like this. After using it for a bit, your phone starts to feel more organized and intentional, not just a grid of random apps. If you like the idea of smarter, more interactive home screen, this one definitely stands out. You know that sleek unlock animation on nothing phones that makes your wallpaper feel alive? Yeah, this app basically brings that vibe to any device, and it's surprisingly satisfying. Atmo Engine turns your lock to home screen transition into this smooth cinematic moment where your wallpaper shifts from a soft dreamy blur into a crisp image. Now, what I like is how customizable it is without feeling overwhelming. You can tweak how blurry and grainy things get, or even switch styles depending on your mood. Some days I go for original atmosphere because it feels subtle and elegant, and other days I switch to the darker reverse effect just to change things up. Now imagine unlocking your phone in the morning. Instead of a boring static screen, you get this calm flowing transition that actually makes the phone feel more premium. It's a small thing, but it genuinely adds personality to your daily routine. So if you enjoy aesthetic details and smooth animation, this app is a fun little upgrade that makes your phone feel fresh without trying too hard. Now, have you ever opened your home screen and felt like, yeah, this could look way cooler? And that's exactly where iWidgets Pro steps in. It basically hands you a massive toolbox of beautifully designed widgets and says, go, make your phone actually look the way you like. Now, what makes it stand out is how easy it is to use. No extra apps, no confusing setups. You just tap, add, and suddenly your screen looks something straight out of a Pinterest setup. Whether you want a super clean clock and weather combo or a full-on productivity dashboard, it all comes together pretty effortlessly. I have been using it to keep things practical too, like having a to-do list and battery widget right on the home screen so I don't have to open app constantly. It's surprisingly helpful when you are in a rush and just need a quick info at a glance. The variety is honestly the highlight. With so many styles and categories, you can keep switching things up whenever your mood changes. If you like customizing your phone without diving into complicated tools, this app makes it feel simple and actually fun. Now, have you ever had that moment where you unlock your phone and forget what you opened it for? Quick search feels like it was made exactly for that problem. It turns your phone into this super fast all-in-one search hub where everything you need is just a few keystrokes away. Now, what's really impressive is how seamless it feels. You can pull it up over any app, kind of like Spotlight on a Mac, and instantly search apps, contacts, files, or even the web without jumping between apps. It's the kind of thing you don't realize you need until you start using it daily. For example, instead of opening WhatsApp, finding a chat, and then typing, you can just type the person's name in quick search and message them right away. Same goes for quickly calculating something, opening a file, or even searching YouTube or Google in seconds. It's fast, customizable, and doesn't bombard you with ads, which is honestly refreshing. So if you like keeping things efficient and hate wasting tabs, this app quietly becomes one of the most useful tools on your phone. Now, if you wish your phone could vibe along your music instead of just sitting there, that's exactly what MusWall does. And honestly, it makes your screen feel like more alive. It takes whatever you are listening to and turns the album cover into a dynamic wallpaper, complete with a smooth blurred background that actually looks clean, not messy. Now what makes it fun is how seamless everything feels. You hit play and your lock screen instantly transforms to match the song. Skip a track and boom, the color and the artwork shifts with it. Pause the music and your regular wallpaper quietly returns like nothing happened. It's one of those small details that feels oddly satisfying every single time. I found it especially nice during commutes or when I'm chilling with headphones on. Your phone sort of mirrors your mood through the music, plus you can tweak the blur and layout so it doesn't feel too loud or distracting. So if you have ever liked the iOS style music lock screen, this is a super easy way to bring that same aesthetics to Android without overcomplicating things. If your phone screen ever feels a little too loud or chaotic, Chill Live Wallpaper is like giving it a deep breath. It turns your background into the soft minimalist landscape that quietly shift throughout the day, and the effect is way more calming than I expected. Now what really got me is how it syncs with real life without being in your face about it. The sun rises and sets on your screen at the same time it does outside, and if it's raining where you are, you will see gentle rain animation in the background. It's subtle but it makes your phone feel oddly connected to your surroundings. I have been using it during work hours, and instead of distracting wallpaper, I get this peaceful scene that slowly changes while I go about my day. Even just unlocking my phone for a quick check feels a bit more relaxed. And the best part is it stays smooth and doesn't eat your battery, which is rare for live wallpapers. So if you like clean visuals and a calmer vibe, this one just quietly does its thing and does it really well. Now, you don't realize how boring your volume slider is until you try something like NoVolume. It takes one of the most overlooked part of your smartphone and somehow makes it widely fun to use. The standout feature is easily the haptics. Instead of just sliding volume up and down, you actually feel these little ticks as you adjust it, kind of like turning a real dial. On a good device, it genuinely feels premium, almost like you're using a physical control instead of a touchscreen. In everyday use, it's one of those subtle upgrades that sneaks into your routine, like when you're adjusting volume during a video or song, it just feels more satisfying and precise instead of being a mindless swipe. Now it sounds small, but you notice it every single time. On top of that, you can also tweak almost everything. The position, speed, look, and even how it behaves in certain apps, so it doesn't just look cool, it actually fits your setup. If you are into those tiny details that makes your phone feel more interactive and polished, this app turns something basic into something surprisingly addictive. Now if your home screen is starting to feel a little boring, Creamy Icon Pack is one of those quick upgrades that instantly makes everything look more polished. The first thing you notice is how soft and colorful the icon feel. They have got this smooth, almost pastel vibe that's easy on the eye without looking washed out. Looking at the icons, they all follow a clean rounded design with flat shapes and subtle shading. Nothing feels over detailed or cluttered. The color lean towards teal, purple, pink and warm yellow, which gives your screen a really balanced and modern look. It's the kind of aesthetics that works especially well with dark wallpapers because the icons gently pop without being too loud. In everyday use, it just makes your phone feel more put together. Like when you unlock your device and everything matches, camera, messages, settings, it gives off that satisfying organized vibe without you having to tweak much. With thousands of icons and regular updates, most of your apps will fit right in. So guys, these are some of the best customization apps that you should definitely give a try. So which of the previously mentioned apps you like the most? Do you know of any other application that we should have added to this list? Do let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And for more future videos like this, do consider subscribing and hit that bell icon so that you never miss any future videos from Extreme Droid.